Hi everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Super excited to be here this week. We are going to be talking about the infamous low-rise jeans. Now a little backstory, when I first thought of Halftee, honestly it was clear back in the 2000s, clear back, we're still in the 2000s, I meant back in like the early 2000s. And that is when the low-rise jeans came out. So we had these super low-rise jeans, early 2000s, low-rise jeans. But here's what was so hilarious about it. And I don't know, like sometimes I feel like we should all have like giant board meetings when we're going to change the style this dramatically, but the t-shirts or our tops were still the same length. So we had this massive gap right here, right? And that was a problem. That was a problem for a lot of people because first and foremost, 99.9% of the general public should not be having this and their bums hanging out, which is really what happened, is that a lot of bum cracks were hanging out every time we turned around because of low-rise jeans and the tops just didn't mesh up. So if you're from Utah, you will know this brand, but Shade, which is a huge Utah brand, they came out with their full-length layering tee. And when they came out, it exploded. I can still remember numbers like they would throw these house parties and do thousands and thousands of dollars at these house parties because the need was so great to cover the gap of the low rise with the t-shirt, you know, discrepancy. So that was back then. I actually started thinking about Halftee, but I just knew that it wasn't going to work given the current styles and the current situation as women we were in. We needed the length to cover, you know, all the spots down lower. Then as things changed and as things shifted, low-rise jeans actually stayed in style for quite a long time. How long do you, I mean, I think they were in for quite a long time, don't you, Claire?
Yeah, they were honestly in until, I would say about
like 2 years ago?
I would say I quit wearing low-rise jeans in like the 5th grade, so like 2015.
So 2015. So they had a big...
They resurged like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they had a big surge. And I mean, they had a long shelf life, I feel like. But finally, the top started getting longer, right? And we didn't need the full-length layers anymore. And that was about in 2009 when I was sitting there and I was like, okay, I feel like fashion has finally come together and we don't have this huge disparity between the low-rise and the tops. Now it's time to start thinking about a half-tee. Now it's time to start thinking about a crop top that will allow you to get the look of layers, add the sleeve, add the neckline without all the extra bulk and heat. And so that the Halftee story, or my thought around Halftee, actually started quite a bit earlier than 2009, but I knew that fashion was not, it just wouldn't probably align as well as it would have had I, you know, waited until 2009, 2010. So that's kind of a little backstory with the low-rise jeans. And now they went back out of style in like 2015, and they have now since then come back much, and I'll be completely transparent here. I am being forced to do this video because Claire's like, let's show women how to style with low-rise jeans because they are a complicated jean style. And for some of us, i.e. me, they give me a little bit of, I don't know, anxiety, honestly, because I just feel like they are very hard to style if you have a womanly body. If you're a rectangle body, I think they look really cute. Like, what's the best body shape for low-rise jeans? Probably the hourglass.
Yeah, probably hourglass.
Yeah, so if you don't have like the perfect curvy hourglass body, I just feel like low-rise jeans are a little bit complicated to style with.
Yeah, but then also sometimes I see like boxy, and I'm like, oh,
those work.
If you style it correctly, I think it looks good on any body type.
So that's what we're here to do. We are here, Claire is here to help us style on me the low-rise fit to show everybody how you can incorporate the low-rise jeans into your closet and do it modestly. So we got 3 different outfits. Super excited to show you 3 different ways that I'm going to style a 45-year-old body in a rectangle body and how we're going to make this low-rise, not new trend, resurfaced trend work kind of modestly and within our age demographic. So let's talk about the 2000 low-rise look. So the early 2000s, we've got a picture of Paris Hilton. You can see this was like uber low-rise. I mean, we still...
It was like when it was like borderline crotch
Yeah, like literally you had this much zipper. I mean, super, super low rise, but we were styling it with the crop tops, which honestly today would not be considered a crop top in my book, but because the jeans were so low, it gave that crop top look. And then you've got another picture of Christina Aguilera with like a real crop top. Again, really super low rise jeans. This is not a look, literally this is kind of what I'm talking about, that 0.1% of the human race that actually can pull this kind of look off. Obviously, the everyday woman was not wearing it this way, but this is kind of how it hit the red carpet, was on these, of course, influencers and on these Hollywood movie stars of this new trend. Then you go into the kind of the new rise or the new low rise look, which kind of looks a little bit similar, but they're not as low rise, right? We don't have that deep, that we got, you know, we got 4 inches instead of 2 in the zipper area, but a lot of women are still styling it with the crop top. And that's kind of what we want to talk about today, is how can we incorporate these low-rise jeans modestly, right? Because for the general public, we're not going to be wearing it with crop tops. We're not going to be wearing it with half of our belly showing. So we just want to kind of go into a few different ideas, with just a couple different ideas of how to style these pants, but do it, and I've said it a million times, modestly. So we're going to put we're gonna do it not necessarily with the crop tops, except we're gonna layer with a half tee, but we're gonna do it with maybe a form-fitted bodysuit, which you all know how I feel about bodysuits, but we've come up with a really cute style that I think that everybody could actually appreciate. And then also just kind of a little lower necklines, because the V neckline really does help accentuate just some femininity, but also is a really cute fit and modest fit with the low-rise jean look. So first outfit today, we got all of these pants, well, 2 of these pants. This particular pair is from Cotton On. Size 8, this is the low-rise baggy fit. We're going to style it with a boyfriend half tee, okay, and this cute black ribbed bodysuit. Now, if you're not super loving the tight fitted look, which I feel like is a feminine fit, especially when you're wearing a pair of baggy jeans, just throw over a jean jacket or throw over a white button down, which would actually be really cute, and popping that white will add like a spring summer flare. We're gonna style it with a pair of black Birkenstocks, and overall I love this fit actually. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually saying it, but I really do feel like for my body especially, it elongates me a little bit, whereas I would find myself being kind of boxy, or my torso is a little shorter. Being able to wear those low rise jeans with a bodysuit fitted is a really easy way, not easy, but a way that I can make my body look a little bit longer, still feminine, still modest. I really actually don't mind this outfit at all. Outfit number 2, another low rise. Now these. I don't know. This is another, this is a boot cut jean though. So the other ones were a baggy cut. This is a boot cut. And we're gonna style this with a cami half tee, so a coral cami half tee. I love this color. It's a Pantone color of the season. It's gonna really bring on a fun spring look, and then we're just going to do a white button down top. Now this is a size small actually, so this is already oversized white button down top. You guys know I love white button downs. I literally have 4 or 5 in my closet. They are probably some of my favorite. It is probably my favorite top of all time. You can style it so many different ways. It really is a cute way to style with a low-rise bootcut jean. And then I'm going to, you can see we've got these really cute little slides that actually I just got from Walmart, and they're a dupe of the Hermes sandals. Super, super popular high-end sandals, but these were like 10 bucks at Walmart, and I actually think they're really, really cute and just kind of pull the whole spring, summer vibe off well. This outfit to me is a very coastal vibe, something you would see back east at the beach. I'm like visualizing walking across like a bridge, Massachusetts. Yeah, really fun eastern coastal vibe. So really, really cute put together way to wear these low ride jeans. And the last, outfit number 3, we're gonna start, now these aren't low, these are more midi. And again, I don't love midi rise either. I'm a high rise, which is so weird because back in the day when I was in high school, guys, everything I wore I literally low.
She was sagging.
I was sagging, man. I mean, that's how you wore your shorts. That's how you wore your pants. Like, it's so funny just how my younger self and my bigger self, just things have shifted so dramatically. I can still remember my cousin coming up to me and like, why are your shorts so low? Because I would literally wear them clear down here. I mean, my belly never hung out. I still was wearing t-shirts, but that's just how I wore them. So it's funny to hear me say, I want all my pants up to here, because that's so not my younger self. But we're gonna do a skinny, regular waist, white, skinny jean. Really, really fun. I love white jeans. They're some of my favorite. These are from H&M. And then we're gonna do a monochromatic look with a hot pink, our fuchsia Halftee, along with just a fuchsia cami. And we're gonna style this with black kitten sandals. Those are gonna just amp up the look a little bit. This is something that you can wear to the movies, out. I would wear this to a business. I would wear it to work, date night. And especially when you're styling with a Halftee, all of a sudden this cami becomes modest and really does allow you to wear to so many different places overall. So this to me is just a super easy, casual way and yet elevated way to wear a mid-white jean. In summary, Claire kind of changed my mind a little bit. I'm kind of reborn to the idea of possibly liking low-rise jeans. It's all about finding the right fit, and it's all about, to me, it really is about like the boot cut or maybe the wide leg, because it's not so accentuating how low it is here, and also just how you style on top, right? So the top makes all the difference, and if you've got a little baggier fit down here, you're going to want to do a little more fitted up on the top. If you got a bootleg, we styled it with a button down, and then the skinnier fit, you're gonna, on the bottom, you're gonna want a little more flowy on the top. So really 3 fun ways to style those low-rise jeans that are making a comeback. I want to talk about really quick about my outfit. This is a jumper that we will be launching here at Halftee. We launched it earlier this spring in like an orange color. It is so cute. It's totally got like Mamma Mia vibes. This is actually the second time I've worn it this week. I showed up on Monday to work in it, and it's on again today, which is actually hilarious. And nobody made any comments, so thanks guys for not. Thank you for not judging me.
I wasn't judging you though. I was gonna say, oh, people are judging.
I love it. It's so comfortable. It's so stinging comfortable, and it just, you guys know, I love jumpers. They're so simple, they're so easy, and I just don't think that you can get anything in your closet that is more versatile when it comes to dressing it up or being totally casual, and the whole time you're just uber comfy, cozy clothes. So, and then this is one of our newest, we will be launching we actually did this week, huh?
Yeah,
we launched them already. Okay, perfect. So these are our full-length Halftees. Actually, it's Fave Tee, right? It's our Fave Tee by Halftee. But a lot of times, especially with jumpers, you know, sometimes you find those jumpers or even overalls, or you just want to be able to wear a cute pair of summer shorts and you just want to throw on your favorite tee. These are so comfortable and cozy and just the best. I love the sleeve length. I think it's a really fun sleeve length. We got lots of different colors, so you might want to go check those out as well. But that's a little fit check for this week. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining us today. I love these YouTube videos. Next week we will be talking about 5 summer outfits from Walmart. I went to Walmart, picked out my 5 favorite things, all of course taking these summer styles, helping them be modest, helping them to be age inclusive. A lot of times everyone, when we do these videos, when we do these reels, all the content we create around, especially Walmart, people all the time come up and say, will you please go to Walmart and go shopping with me? Because when I go to Walmart, I just feel like I can't ever find anything fun. And you know, most of the time they're really surprised that the clothes that I'm wearing or that are on the reel or on our YouTube videos are from Walmart. So come shopping with us next week. I'll show you 5 fun summer outfits that I found at Walmart. Really fun styles, really fun colors. I'm excited to share that with you next week. If you liked this video, please subscribe down below. Make a comment. I'd love to know, are you wearing low-rise jeans these days? Is that something you're, you know, or are they still in your closet from 7 years ago? They could be, and you're just pulling them back and resurrecting them. But I'd like to know if that is something that you are trying again to style with. I've been changed a little bit. I'm swaying a little bit more as far as understanding that, hey, there might be ways to style these low-rise jeans after all. Thanks for joining us this week. We love you all. We hope to see you next week for our 5 summer Walmart outfits. Mwah.